Welcome back to Bedlam Cave's playthrough of Mordheim City of the Damned with me, Bardon. Right, we're going to do one of these. We'll do this one just because there's average rather than poor wordstone. We're going to be without Augustus Fusion again, but he should be back next time. We're going to launch the mission. We're hopefully going to fill that position soon, but that depends on whether we can get a Dark Soul the time of
secret cache of equipment in the ruins, but recovering it has become no easy task. Somehow, an enemy warband has learned of your plan. Worse, they're lying in wait and have deployed patrols to flank.
Oh no! Patrols! Oh, they're split up into patrols. Oh, woe is us.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we're just going to be super duper aggressive and just go straight for the cart. And if we run into one of their patrols on the way, well, we'll show them why that wasn't a very good idea. Right, so where are we here compared to them? Okay, they're there. So they've got a set of people there. There's possibly a set of people up here somewhere, and then somewhere down here. So if we go straight for the cart, we're probably going to run into the group that's up there and the group that's there, and those guys are probably going to come at some later stage, I would imagine. Right, so there's the cart. Let's start heading that way. So we can go through this building. That's good. Now we have to keep in mind that Simon is a little bit faster than everyone else, or at least most of the others. So he's going to go here and ambush here. And I think most of our people will be able to make that street at least. But we want to move as a group and not have too long of a tail, because that's gonna end up with us having to fight, a bit more split up than we want to. Are you going the right way? Why do I think you're going the wrong way? Looks like you're going the wrong way. So where did Simon go then? And where did Simon start? No, you're going there. That was the right. Right. Yeah, okay, it's just. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see that he's in this building. Okay. That's fine. Right, so let's get you in. And then you can ambush there. So a couple of things. Dark Souls are obviously going to be a little light on movement, and then we've got to hope that John Mel actually passes his test as well. We're going to put Sydney around here. Just ambush there. So there should be a group up there. Generally they would start either here or somewhere over here, right? And given that the cart is there, I'd imagine that they're kind of further back that way. Right, we've seen someone. Let's see where we... Okay, so he's from this group, I would imagine. Yeah, he would have been able to make it there and up to the next floor. Okay. So now we're going to bring Hannah forward. So Hannah is going to go... This is the right... Yeah, guys are there. Let's bring Hannah around this way, so she can stand here and getting Overwatch that way. And Mary will come forward. Just put her there, get that nice angle. Now we could potentially have enemies coming down through that building there, depending on what way the configuration of stairs is. It looks like this, it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like the stairs in there, going from there leading up that way. Oh, John Mel failed. Okay, that's great. So we're one hero down, because it's going to take him so long to get into the fight, but I think with what we have, we can probably deal with those guys. Yeah, there's the other group that we thought would be coming from that direction. So we are going to bump into the two groups that we thought we would first. Now, the other group won't be that far away. The thing with the other group, though, is they probably started, if we can get to the map, they've probably started somewhere over here, right? So they're going to have like two options. One is like if they're kind of in this area here, they're probably going to go to here to this building and make their way up and come along here. If they're a little further, like a little further to the east of there, so if they spawn maybe somewhere around here or something, they might actually go for this one here because that's actually intact as well. So they might come up that way and kind of around the back of us. But either way, I'm fairly confident in our ability. So you're going to deal with these guys. Now, you need to remember again that hard difficulty, you know, although it's a far cry from, you know, a brutal or a deadly, it still means that they, like, comparing stat to stat, skill to skill, their warband is better than ours. So that's something to bear in mind. That if it was just a case of one-on-one fighting,
a new round has started,
and roles being equal and nobody getting, like, you know, crazy luck, then they're going to win this fight. So we can't just, you know, it's I find it happens a lot when you get a warband to a level where they can do deadly missions, and generally, you know, they win, you know, 99 or 95% of the deadly missions. The thing after that, though, is that when you then get a hard one and you don't take it seriously, that's when the danger can come in. So we're gonna try and kill this guy. So Simon here could be in trouble, right? But I'm gonna keep swinging at this guy, hoping that he misses. Now if he hits me that, okay, he hit me that time. So Simon is gonna stop swinging now, even though he has 2 more swings to go. He's gonna use them in retaliation instead. Because this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. I swing in a couple of times with Simon, miss both times. That guy swings back at me, hits me both times, and then suddenly Simon is in trouble. One of these guys comes down from there, targets Simon, and then suddenly he's down, and he's either dead or he's got some kind of injury like stupidity that is really going to be crippling to him. So instead, we're going to let Jafredo tank a couple of hits from this guy. Now something that may have actually worked in our favor here is that guy up there. He's going to have a hard time figuring out how to get down from there. And also, Jafredo with his obligatory miss there. Right, Sydney, let's get you forward. going to go for the leader. We could have placed him there at the bottom of the steps and kind of controlled that guy coming down there, but we're kind of just going for the win at the minute. And we should, well, I hope we're going to get some overwatches triggering as well when that guy comes down. So he's going to come down the steps. Now, if he comes down the steps and charges, it's going to be interesting. Oh, he didn't. What? Why didn't he come down the steps? He failed us all along, which is great. He's not going to run. Oh, he did run. Oh, I thought he wouldn't have had space. Oh, because he's not quite. He didn't quite have the. He didn't quite have the wall at his back, so he was able to disengage. But he would have been better off not disengaging, really. Right, so John Mel is going to ambush. It does put him at a little bit of risk, but with it being John Mel, you know, it's a case of he takes a little bit of damage, but ends up in a fight, or he isn't in a fight but fails a stupidity check and is completely useless. So I think it makes sense. Let's reload with you. So Hannah is gonna do that. Yeah, that was definitely planned. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot Ovis. Now, hang on a sec. It's gonna cost me 2 to reload, but I'm probably gonna overwatch. So there is a staircase in here, which is good. And there's another staircase as well, but does that give me a sighting? It does, I think. If we can. Oh, she can't move that far. Let's move here. Let's just overwatch then. Not exactly what I was going for, but hey ho. Right. Now, Mary has more movement, and she has an extra blue pill, so she should be able to get all the way up here. Just about. Now she's gonna shoot at you. No reload free. And Overwatch. So this guy now coming next, we can control him a little bit. Here he comes. There's the first Overwatch. Misses, but it burns a blue pill. He's a stimulus. He's about to trigger an ambush as well. There's the ambush. So he didn't trigger the other Overwatch, which is interesting. Ooh, and that was a bit too much, that Vital Strike for John Mel. If that was a deadly, John Mel would be close to death at this stage. Right. But it's not a deadly, and we have some backup here to help out. Sidestep you. Okay, Jonathan will be able to get in. He won't be able to take a stance. Oh, we can't even get in. Okay. Let's put him there and ambush. And it's not going to catch anyone that's going to go and just come down and straight into a fight. But it does protect John Mel, which is important. But right now, I would say that we've killed our leader.
A new round has started.
This guy, if he's still stuck, then yeah, I'd say that's a win now at this stage. They do have some other guys to come, but I think with taking out this guy and then the leader already gone and another hero stuck, it means that they lack the firepower to really turn this around. They could still put some like John Mel down, but it's not going to be enough for a win for them. Like, this guy's going to come over. He eats an Overwatch, burns one of his pills. So now he's probably going to have to charge at whoever he's going for. And he went for the guy that was hardest for him to hit, really. Now, Jafredo is going to come over here. And let's go about here. Should be just about right. So I'm not killing the guy at the back yet because John Mel gets to go just before him. So John Mel gets a chance to save himself. Or he's not even saved himself really, because the guy hasn't done that much damage to him. Although the guy got another chance to wail on him again when he was prone, he probably would do enough damage to take him out. Okay, is he going to decide to come and fight now? No, he's stuck. Okay. Let's reload Hannah, and now she can move outside. Let's aim at you. Good. Then we're going to reload. Now we're actually going to aim again because I want to have that guy pretty low by the time that somebody actually has to go up and deal with him. In the turn. Let's reload Mary. So the other group are going to, I think, appear either this round or at the start of the next round. Like when we get to this guy at 67, I think that person, we're either going to see them now in a second or they're going to be next round. But either way, it's going to be too late for them. Like, obviously, from their point of view, the guy arriving, if he could arrive now, would be pretty good for them. At least to give them some chance. But if he doesn't arrive now, then it's a bit of a disaster for them. Because if they arrive next turn, it means that there's just going to be that guy standing, like the guy we've been shooting at, and then that guy over there. They're probably going to be the only two left to kind of back them up over here. So John's back up. So John should kill you. And he does. Good. Now John is going to pop into this fight here. Oh shit. That was a mistake. I forgot. He got stunned, so he doesn't have a third attack. Still, John Gresham will take you out. And now, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and trigger that guy. Hard thing is triggering him so that he comes away from stairs. Okay, we're gonna be okay. So let's try and get him to test if that's an actual trap. Thank you. And we can dodge. And now Jonathan can head on up there. Okay, so Jonathan isn't going to be at a stance. He's got to go here. I wanted to put him around the other side, but I guess being missing a leg doesn't allow him to do that. It's okay. Ooh, that was a decent hit back. Yeah, so the rest of their warband turning up is really only going to be beneficial to us, I think, because it'll save us from going to hunt, you know, an extra person if we need them to force the route check.
A new round has started.
Yeah, like he could have been a big difference maker for them, because he could have like the likes of John Mel, say. He could have just got stuck in there, taken John Mel out, and been a bit of a menace for us. But it just didn't work out that way for them at all. And that guy, he's definitely dead now. Okay, well, Jafredo. Let's see. Carter's all... Okay, Carter's way too far away. And plus, I have to remember that this is a hard difficulty. Which means that... I think we actually have to go up by the way for this. Means that the optional... Like, getting the optional objective is not going to yield very good results for us. How did he even get to here? Let's jump down. Fail the fear test. Well done. Yeah, not sure if there's another way to get here or not. Oh, there is. You can come across the bridge. Okay. Right, well. He's got to attack him. Ow. Ow. Oh, of course we missed the one that would have killed him. Can't have Jafredo killing anyone. Right, Sydney. Yeah, let's finish this guy. Yeah, they're going to be aim shots on that dude. It's good. Okay, they're just at the threshold now. for failing. End your turn. They succeeded. Okay, so we're going to have to go hunt them. So, as I said, them turning up now would be a real boon for us. And thank you for that. Oh, there he is. He came around that. Yeah, so if we look at the map, we can kind of work out where, general area where they deployed. Not necessarily exactly where, but certainly a general area. So I'd imagine that they deployed somewhere over here, which then made coming up these steps the more logical choice for them. Now, the AI being logical is not always not always guaranteed, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Right, so let's reload. Can we shoot you from up here? I think we can. Maybe, possibly. No. Can I maybe see you from inside here? No. And the angle is no good there. So where do I go? Maybe, yeah, I think over there. So let's jump down. Let's make our way around here. Oops, a bit too far. Get out of the way. I'm gonna go up here. Over here. And this gives me a nice angle to shoot you. Okay, John. There you go. So you're going to have to take the brunt of this guy's attack. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to swing for him. Okay, Jonathan. It's you moving. Let's charge him. Oh, good hit. Ooh, nice parry, John.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Simon, let's bring you down. You pop into this fight. So I'm fairly confident that Bardon here is not going to actually get to take another turn. The other guy, not so much, but let's jump you down. I think Sydney is probably going to go help in the other fight. Jeffredo doesn't really have the travel distance to do that, so he'll just contribute here. And by contribute, obviously I mean miss the guy. But that puts him within range that John Mel can probably kill him. Okay, so Sydney now. Let's just make the way over. Go through there, that's good. Should be able to just a bit sneak past there. Excellent. Fail the fear. Oh, that guy failed the fear test, not the other one. Come on, let's just crit stun him. Good measure. Oh! Okay, so I guess Sydney is a bit of like a what do you call him? A soothsayer or something like that. Yeah, some kind of, you can predict the future, I guess. What did they used to call him in ancient Greece? Oh, I can't remember. Do you know what I'll do? I'll remember it and I'll make that the title of the video. Because there was like a lady, right, in Troy who was blessed with future sight by the gods, but she was also cursed in that nobody would ever believe any of the predictions that she made. Can we get around here? Oh, we can. It's Cassandra, right? Was her name? But what did the Greeks? As I said, it'll be in. I'll remember it, and then it'll be in the title of the video. We need a crit to kill this guy. We didn't get it. It's alright. Failed the fear test. And they failed anyway. Okay, good. Right. Okay, we got some words on it. That's alright. An oracle. There we go. An oracle.
Of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Okay, let wounds for John. Everyone else is fine. Don't care about any of that crap that we got. Let's pay treatment costs and upkeep. Then move on a day. Yeah, we'll do the brutal next time. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you've been safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.